All right, guys, this is a quick little impromptu little union meeting. All right, the fuck's this guy?
He with us. He with us. He with us.
He's with us. All right, make sure you put on a fucking blue hat on.
Yep. Yeah, we get him.
The right vest too. You got to rock the uniform.
That's right.
All right, listen. Just a quick little meeting. All right, look. Union is growing every fucking day. Okay, the elections start today. We already have some deals in place with a couple potential candidates on legitimizing this union at the yard and this union only. So hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be certified. We're going to be backed by the fucking government. Meaning, hopefully we can get some benefits, see what work we can do there. But most importantly, we will run this fucking yard.
That's right.
Now, within saying that,
Hell yeah.
right? Within saying that, we need to act like a union. Now, this might not apply to everybody here, or it might not apply to nobody here, or it might apply to everybody here, right? But today was kind of a shit show. We've had some reports of union members taking materials and then selling it for less to people around the city and undercutting the market. Now, it is very important that we don't do that. Whether it's malicious or not, we'll find out. If you're being a malicious piece of shit, trying to undercut the market, we will find out. And, and if you're caught, we're going to take care of you. Now, like I said, it's not threatening nobody. It might not even apply to you. But if it does deep down inside, it's better just to come forward and talk it out. We square it away, and we're all good. The materials. We got a couple of union managers, okay? We have Teddy, Bosco, man right here. We have Cloak. And we have Simon Cunningham that I could think of for now. Oh, and Dougie Davis.
Isn't Kenny also one of the managers?
And Kenny. Yeah, and Kenny. Have we spoken to Kenny yet?
I haven't been able to contact him, but I just feel like I'm never around when he's around. But
I talked to him yesterday.
And Kenny. Now, for the union heads, okay, you have me, you have Harry Brown, you have Ash in the Understorm, you got Luciano in the back here, right? He's he just recently started getting to sanitation, but he's kind of like our numbers guy. He's really good with fucking math, and he helps us manage all the logistical side of things. So that's why he's in the position that he's in. Now, it's very important, okay, that the materials get pushed within the union. Everybody gets to fucking eat. Everybody gets to make their money. You're going out undercutting fucking prices, making your own fucking deals. You're fucking the market for everybody. Everybody in the union, we buy your materials at $3 a pop. We have plans to raise that eventually once things kind of stabilize more. And these are only union exclusive prices, right? So if you need to make a buck, you get a hold of one of the union heads. And if you can't, you get a hold of one of the union managers to kind of move your materials towards them. Now, if you're also maybe working on some projects, I don't know, building furniture or doing some shit, and you need materials, you speak to us about it, because we're also willing, as a union, to help support whatever projects you may have. And we're not going to charge you a premium, or we might not even charge you, cash, as long as everybody in the fucking union has a mentality of being in a fucking union. We're together. We're working with each other. Nobody's backstabbing. Nobody's, conniving, planning fucking malicious shit. And we're making sure that we're controlling the market as best as we fucking can.
That's right. We're either together or we're against each other. And if you're against us, then expect to be fired, boys. We only want people who are dedicated to the union.
I mean, expect to be fired and expect us to come find you, beat your ass, and throw you in the river. All right? I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to say it. But, like I said, this might not fucking apply to you. Okay? But there's some fucking rats. We're trying to sniff them out. And we are going to find them. And we're thinking bigger picture here, okay? We don't want to be at this yard forever. Once, years into the future, we want to have our own fucking facility. We want to have our own fucking fleet of trucks. We want to be just so fucking self-dependent. And the only way we can do that, everybody that fucking comes under the union, we work together to achieve that fucking goal.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
All right, so we're also trying to, make things a little bit more structured. So in the next coming days, hopefully we can get, a list of who the managers are, who the heads are. That way, if you guys want to sell your materials, you want to talk to somebody, you want to get more involved, you know exactly who to talk to, okay? Any questions?
Yeah, I got a question.
What's up, man?
So, you're saying undercutting the market, so people are going around like selling materials for cheaper?
They're
Like,
going
how
around.
bad?
It's bad. I mean, we had reports that one of the union people that we fulfill orders for was getting them at $2. They bought like 1,000 materials at $2. I'm such a bullshitter. Jesus Christ.
The fuck?
Yeah, early this morning, and apparently they were a fucking union member.
Who the fuck was? Who was this?
We don't know. We're trying to weed them out. We're trying to find the fucking rats.
Could be a false flag.
It could be a false. That's the thing too. It could be a false flag.
Yeah.
It could be bullshit information. It could be people trying to, infiltrate. We don't know. The reason we want to have this meeting is because we want to start getting more together on the same page. I mean, I'm sure you guys have noticed that the fucking union has grown tremendously, and we're trying to legitimize things. And the big thing is right now is the elections start today, meaning that some of the mayors that we've done some deals with, any one of them win, we become legit. Now, becoming legit means we gotta become legit. You know what I mean? Like we gotta know exactly who's in the union. We have to have a fucking list who are in the union, have fucking expectations they gotta fucking meet, etc. So right now we're trying to weed out the fucking rats. I said this might not apply to you, and if it doesn't, you're doing everything that spoken about doing, you're good. You got nothing to worry about. Now, if this might be you deep down inside, you might be thinking, we don't know it's you, but we're gonna find out. That's all I gotta say. If we stick together,
right.
all of us are gonna make fucking great money. Think of the fucking long-term goal here. It might not be now. It might not be next week. Couple of months, we're gonna be shit money, and we're gonna be the fucking union, or even maybe the company one day that motherfuckers see and know those motherfuckers provide materials to the entire goddamn fucking city. We cannot fuck with them, or we get fucked.
Now, speaking of getting fucked with, what about the robberies?
Another problem, right? We got a lot of rivalries. We got a lot of people trying to infiltrate. I mean, it's the hot commodity, right? Couple of things. The main thing is we don't give a shit about half these people because the reality is they're part-timers. They won't last. Okay, if you're in the union, it's because we think you're capable of lasting. We think that you're willing to be committed and you're gonna be here long term. Half these people that fucking do this shit, they quit after 2 days. I'm sure if you guys have been around, we've seen people come and go. The motherfuckers who are sticking around, we don't really got a problem with competition as long as they're not being malicious. But if motherfuckers, need to get their skulls bashed in, go to the fucking store, buy a little Judy wrench, and if somebody's acting silly, make sure you got a fucking crew with you. I don't give a shit. Pull the wrench, bash the fucking skull in. Okay? We assert dominance. We don't get aggressive unless we have to. But we gotta make sure we fucking assert dominance. We run this fucking yard. You got a problem with it? Fuck around and find out.
And also, if you have any clues as to who maybe in the union is selling outside the union, make sure to take those inquiries to one of the managers or one of the heads, okay? We're gonna get down to the bottom of this. If perhaps one of you are in this group here, I would think about fessing up as soon as possible.
That's right. Honesty goes a long way, guys.
That's right. There might be something we can work out just as long as you fess up right now, Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, if we want to talk in private too, we got no issue with that. We're willing to start with a clean slate with anybody. We understand it's been a jungle down here, but now we're trying to, get things in order. All right? You're around, work hard, be proactive, do your fucking due diligence. Also balance the fact that it's one of the fucking worst jobs in the city. Don't burn yourself out doing it. All right? Good fucking meeting. Unless anybody's got any questions, we're good to go.
I just got a quick question.
What's up?
Is there a specific candidate that the union's backing, or did you mention like?
Okay,
you've
so
gotta
now we're
deal
playing the
with any-
politics games here, guys. We want to vote for Stelio because we're trying to make an allegiance with the lumber union up north. Okay? If anybody asks, though, if anybody asks you who you vote for, don't even answer the questions. Tell me it's none of your fucking business.
That's
all right?
private, yeah.
Talk to the lang.
My vote's private, man.
Because we don't, We don't want to vote for one guy, be vocal about it. That guy fucking loses, and the other guy's fucking us in our ass because we didn't vote for him. You know what I mean? We gotta play politics with fucking politics, right? We're fucking voting for Stelio to win, but nobody's gotta know that. All right?
Got it.
Good to know. Good to know.
And I got all your fucking faces burned into my skull. You're the only motherfuckers that I told this to. So if this fucking leaks, we're gonna find you. Remember that. Always hedge your fucking bets.
True.
Anything else, boys? Cloak?
Oh yeah, by the way, this is a perfect opportunity. We are looking for possible new potential managers. If you're interested in being one, feel free to contact me. I'm the one that's, seeing who is, a possible new manager material. Anybody who is interested, you'll be going on the road with me and 2 other trainees, and I'll see how you train them up. If you're good enough, you might possibly become the next manager. We already have 2 possible candidates, and if you would like to be one of them, just hit me up and put in the hard work, okay? We only want people who are like me and Mr. Teddy, who are willing to train up the new recruits and grow the union.
Right. Proactive, actually gets the fucking work done, doesn't wait around all day to be told what to do. They just fucking know what to do. They wake up and they get it done. Want to be a manager?
right.
That's what it takes, all right?
Sounds like me.
You can keep that
And
thought
that's
to
why
yourself
you're one
next
of
time.
our possible. That's why
Okay.
you're one of the possible candidates. But a lot of you are great material. Let's see if you guys can keep putting in the good work. Be proactive. If you're interested, make sure to contact me. Okay?
All right. Good meeting. Let's get the fucking work. I got to clock in a shift. All right? Get out there,
Hey,
pick up
Lang,
some
you
fucking
gotta start